everyone. I hope everybody's having a blessed Friday. Hope God and the angels have been good to you all week. I know they've been good to me, and I've had a great week. I heard the Scorn bitches are really going off on about sour cream, and believe it or not, I guess I should let people know that I do have a couple real chefs that follow me also, and they said that my show, I look like a professional chef. So I think when people start BSing and start making lies, I think Scorn bitch needs to realize I always got my ass covered. And we're gonna make Bramboracka, which is a Czech dish. In American, you guys call it garbage soup. If you take like all different kinds of root vegetables, fresh vegetables, and do that. And our seasonings are pretty much the European way. And this is my book. It's doing great. I did get my contract. It's coming through and everything. So I'm excited about that. This is my book. This is what I looked like at 310 pounds. This one is down 140. And also, she said I gained weight. I have not gained weight. I have never seen anybody so jealous of one person like me. I'm sorry that she's getting a divorce and her husband's still in love with me because he was my boyfriend for 10 years. So, and things like that. But, you know, I'm doing my show and having people to bash me isn't right when I don't even know her. I'm sorry that she's not pretty, and I do my workouts every week, you know. It's been tough. I mean, yesterday not getting the right proper sleep, but I made it through and I did okay. So we're gonna get our vegetable soup going and stuff. So let's come over here and things. We've got all kinds of fresh vegetables. We have fresh parsley, mint, onion, tomato, carrots, spinach, potatoes, mushrooms, carrots. There's carrots in there, sweet pepper, garlic, avocado, and we're going to use a cup of rice. And then also I have lima beans in there. Now this particular soup, you can use any kind of beans you want and everything. And I got homemade broth in there. And I soak my own beans and everything and stuff like that. And everything, but yeah, and I haven't gained any weight. I've been very blessed because if I gain any of the weight back, I won't live to see tomorrow. So I'm very, very sure that I know I didn't because I weigh myself every day, and that's how I know, and things. So, you know, and then we're gonna use a tablespoon of country crock, right? So I really get tired of people bashing me, but it's just jealousy, and the jealousy gets old. That's for sure. The jealousy truly gets old. I'll do an information video tomorrow, not today, because we're going to be doing soup, and tomorrow we'll do some cooking, because I'm going out tomorrow night with friends anyways, and stuff, and I'm excited to go out with my friends and see them again. And then next week I'm out of town because I have to do a state return, and I need to be out of town for that because it's a large estate that has to be closed out. So I'm excited, you know, and things like that, just to go out of town, just overnight up north, and things like that. But yes, as you can see, I haven't gained any weight. I mean, I'm very muscular. I use a treadmill every day. Now I run outside a mile. Yesterday, well, the other day I forgot my time. I didn't even realize I walked out the door at 11:22, but I didn't pay attention to what time I started, so I need to get a stopwatch this week, you know, and stuff. And I'm in a size 10 jeans, so if I'm gaining weight, there's no way I can get my size 10 jeans. It's the only pair of jeans I fit. And if you look last week, I did the video in those jeans because it's the only pair of jeans I have. And in my dresses, you can see I'm small. She's just scorned and jealous, and I'm sorry. We're going to throw the thing of rice in there. It's really sad that somebody can be that jealous of one person, you know, and stuff. But like I said before, she can bash all she wants, but I do have a couple chefs that follow me, and they told me I do a great job and I look like a professional chef. So again, I guess she really needs to watch her mouth here because, again, she's doing slander and libel. And I'm not going to tolerate too much more. So, and this is a great dish. The seasonings are unique, but it works. You know, again, we're dealing with Czechoslovakia. This is where this dish originated. I ate it as a kid. Again, my background, I am Czech and Slovak. That's my nationality. So excited to get this going. It's just going to be a great dish. And I thought I wasn't good. We had, well, I guess up north they didn't get the weather that they wanted, so, or they didn't want. A couple of my friends wanted it because of the type of jobs they have, and it didn't happen. So they got snow, but not as much. We didn't get anything down south here, so I was happy and stuff. But when here's how I look. Yeah, I understand that a lot of people probably don't have money to do a trainer, but you can still get a membership at a gym for like $10 and get online workouts. There's free online workouts that you can do, and I've been hearing in stuff that people do, okay, if you can't afford a trainer, and stuff. So, you know, and things like that. You have to do what's right for you. Anybody can lose weight as long as you work out and eat healthy. No, I haven't gained any weight, and I'm just very muscular. And, you know, my trainers make my workouts, you know, and my pants always fall down because I'm always getting, people laugh at me in the gym because it's like my new pants. I bought a pair of brand new gym pants, and they're already falling off me. So I know I haven't gained any weight. I mean, I'm sorry that I'm just gorgeous, but I'm every man's desire for Elvira, like I did on my video last night, you know. And we're making this great soup. It doesn't have a lot of calories. It's got great protein in it. It's a great source of, you know, just the put with meat. A lot of times people will put meat in there, like smoked, they'll put smoked ham, smoked pork hocks in there. Again, I can't eat red meat. I have gout. I don't eat pork because I'm allergic. So, and honestly, I eat a lot of seafood in the summertime. In the wintertime, I don't. In the summertime, I do a lot of seafood, a lot of fish, and things like that. And that's just how I do it, you know. So, this is a great dish, though, and it's a great night to do it. It's cold outside and rainy, and just a good night for a fire by this and stuff. When I first started, people didn't know this, but how I got when we started and stuff, I worked out 6 days a week. Ooh, that onion's strong. So I did work out 6 days a week, Monday through Saturday, okay? And as you can see, I have some muscle. That's the thing, and stuff. My right arm, and that, yeah, you see, and that's the thing. I'm very muscular because I power lift. You know, I do a lot of deadlifting, and that is, my trainer says, I want to keep in the deadlifting. It works for me, okay? And I love it. It's really sad that she sits down in Reddick all day while, like me, I work. You know, she don't. And just bash, bash, bash over my show. It's like I've never seen anybody so infatuated with one person. It's ridiculous. And now, when we closed our facilities down, because I was in the one at Westerville, then we went to Powertrain over in Hilliard. Well, from there, after that one closed, that's when we went to self-made training facility. My trainers decided to do it themselves. And I stayed with my trainers. It took us a week and stuff, and then to get, you know, everything that them situated. And then 19, I was still big because the trainers that are still there are when we first started, and they can't get over the transformation that I've done, you know, with no surgeries. And they laugh because everybody gives me crap when I do the circuit. And he's like, you know, I got yelled at yesterday for taking too long to chalk. And he did. He cracked on me. And believe it or not, I shaved 14 seconds off my time. I had 39:14 last week, and that's a minute on the exercise bike, a minute on the ski machine. I have my clean, which is you pull it off the rack, you pull it up, and then you go squat up. And then you go down. You know, you'll reset, and then I go here, up. And then I have my 185-pound deadlift, and I have 5 of those, 5 cleans, 50 jump rope, which sometimes it's stuck in my hair because I put my hair in a bun. Then I went outside, flipped the tire 5 times, and the hammer 10 times with the left hand, 10 times with the right. And then I had to run down the sidewalk and get back into the front door, start all over again. That was 5 rounds. And then a couple of the trainers were doing videos for their websites, and I said, hey, I'm sorry for getting in. And they said, yo, you're fine, you know, because I don't like to be in people's videos. So that's for their workouts, you know, for their clientele. And, yeah, I just say, I'm sorry, you know, and I try to get in and get out. And my trainer puts me in the back somewhere where nobody takes my stuff, and then he watched my deadlift, and he says, your deadlifts and my cleans were right on. So I was very, very happy with that, with my cleans and deadlifts, because my cleans I've had some issues with. Same with squats. I'm finally getting the squat down really well, so I'm happy with that too. And when I just fell into it, you know, it was a monthly fee, and I just love doing this. I mean, this is something I always wanted to do, and I didn't think I had the coordination to do it. And my trainer's like, there's sometimes I asked him about stuff, and he says, no, with you, I'm leaving you at deadlifting, because he said you can lift. And that's what he told me. He says you can lift, and he likes that powerlifting. I have treadmill to do, I have core workout to do, so I have all my workout stuff to do. And for her to say I gained weight, that's pretty, you know, that's another libel and slander suit if she keeps it up. I mean, I'm sick of it. But I guess the funny part is that she's not really hurting my show. She's actually helping me, because everybody loves my show and everybody loves what I've accomplished, you know. And jealousy always gets you nowhere. That's one thing I've learned. And then like Mondays I have upper body, and same with Wednesdays, and then I just run outside if it's nice out. Now this week is supposed to be nice again, so I get to run outside instead of being on the treadmill. But I still have to run that. You know, last week I ran it in 14 because I had to see the route. But I was in there the other day, and my trainer's like, do you know what you had? I said, no. So I have to go get me another stopwatch this week over at Dick's Sporting Goods, because I have to keep track of my time, because my trainer wants to know, because I screw around on the treadmill. I mean, I do the mile in about 14 minutes, because the other day my shoes came untied. Then the day before, this was so cute, funny. I had my hair up, and for some reason it came down. Well, I drowned in my own hair, and they were laughing. He's like, what are you doing? My hair is just like all over me, and I got stuck, and I almost knocked myself off the treadmill. And he's like, are you trying to kill yourself or what? Pretty much. So, and I have friends that go to Planet Fitness, LA Fitness, and they're doing good. They follow my show, they take my recipes and make it the way they want, you know. They'll incorporate red meat. If you can eat that, that's fine. I can't, you know, and they don't bash me for it. They think it's a great show. They think, you know, with what I've accomplished, it's really hard to do. And it's a lifelong journey that I have to do for the rest of my life, you know. That's one reason I don't like the drama in my life. That's one reason I stay to myself, you know, like I said earlier in my other videos. It's one reason I really don't date. It's too much drama. It's like drama, drama, drama. I got better things to do than have drama in my life. Yeah. And I worked today. I went to bed at 5 this morning. And then I got up at 11 and started working, and worked in the kitchen. And I did my cooking today mostly, and then I ran to the store. And when I wear my jeans, you know, like to my clients and stuff, I don't wear my good jeans. It's the only pair of good jeans I have, and stuff. And like my dresses, you can see how tiny I am and stuff. But no, I've gained no weight, because I was already told I can't gain the weight. If I do gain the weight, you won't see me anymore, because I'll be dead. I was already told if I gain anything over 5 pounds, 5 pounds or more, I forget, he said like 5 pounds or more would hurt me. By the time 10 came, my heart wouldn't take it. So I make sure that I step on that scale every day, okay? I step on that scale every day, and I check my weight to make sure that I'm where I'm supposed to be. You know, I make sure I don't even gain a pound. So I really don't like people making slander and libel remarks, because that's not true. You know, you need to be able to back up your documentation. But it seems like snowflakes and libitards never do. They never have documentation. They just like to spit it out there, okay? I don't. You know, I am not that way, and it's like, you know what? We're not playing the game. I didn't gain any weight. You really got to work at it, you know? And we step on stuff. We measure stuff, you know? I take my weight every day, and I have to. It's just amazing how one person can be so jealous of me. It's just insane. Blame Snoopy Pants for everything. I would. very hard journey. It's one I have to do for the rest of my life, you know. It's not an easy journey, and it's not. You have to really, really, really want it, because I'm telling you, it's hard. It is very hard. We're gonna break here and come back and finish chopping up and get this ready for the stove, and I'll be back in a few. Bye.